Hey, Mike with CoachMikeMcDonald.com here, and today's video I'll be walking you through a simple 14-step landscaping marketing plan that actually works, so let's get into it. Now, when it comes to marketing a landscaping business, there's several options that can work incredibly well, but when you combine them all together, it creates a synergistic effect to get even more explosive results. And so the first step of your landscaping marketing plan is to determine your core difference, what separates you from the competition and makes your business stand out. Now, to the average consumer, a landscaping business is going to look pretty much the same as any other landscaping business. On paper, all of your different services will pretty much look the same from one company to the next, so you really need to figure out what separates yourself from the competition and what's going to make you stand out. So maybe you offer a service guarantee that separates you from the competition in the fact that you stand behind your work. Maybe you have expedited timelines. Maybe your company has won several different awards. Maybe you offer some type of specialty service that other landscaping companies don't. Whatever the case might be, you want to determine what this core difference is, what's going to make you stand out from your competition, as that can be a major selling point between you and going to another competitor. And you're going to obviously highlight this throughout your entire marketing strategy. So knowing this as the foundation is a key to building a successful landscaping marketing plan. The second step of your marketing plan is to develop an ideal customer avatar and to fully understand your target market. Now, one common misconception that a lot of business owners have, especially in landscaping, is just thinking that everyone is your ideal customer. And the reality is that when you market to everyone, you really market to no one. So you need to determine who your ideal customer really is, what type of house size do they have, what type of income do they make, what are their hobbies, what are their common problems or pain points associated with landscaping. The list goes on, but the more that you really understand your ideal customer, who's actually buying your services, can really go a long way to assisting the success of your landscaping marketing plan. Because when you understand your ideal customers, you know your target market, you'll adapt your messaging to fit those people. Your marketing will be targeting the right people. Your advertising is going to speak to those pain points and issues that they're concerned with, and it's going to help your marketing convert that much better. So again, make sure you determine your ideal customer avatar as a foundation and really study up on your target market, as it will assist in all the other steps in this marketing plan. The third step is to develop a networking strategy. Now, obviously, there are a lot of benefits to building your business online with digital marketing, but there's also some great benefits to building your business offline, face-to-face with potential customers. And networking groups are a great place to do that. Now, if you're new in the area or you haven't done this yet, one of the first groups you want to join is your local chamber of commerce. Now, with this in mind, you don't want to go into these networking events basically in pitch mode, where you're throwing out your sales pitch all the time. That's all you talk about. That can really push people away and turn people off. So instead, what you want to do is focus on building relationships first, getting to know people, making those connections. And when you focus on developing those relationships first, when the timing is right to bring up your landscaping business or someone's actually in the market for that, it's very natural to bring that up, and they'll likely think of you first versus the competitor. So make sure that you focus on networking and developing that audience of people that know, like, and trust you offline, as that can translate to some of your early wins and successes as you migrate into the online space. Now, the next step is moving into that online space, and that's building a website for your landscaping company. Now, a lot of people out there might have a website already, but one of the big downfalls that we see a lot when we're working with companies is that their website isn't actually optimized for conversions, SEO, and generating traffic and new leads for their landscaping company. And so this is really a key foundation to the success of your website, is making sure that it's optimized, that it looks professional, but it's also optimized for conversions. And so basically this means that you have options where people can request an estimate. They can contact you if they have questions. You might have different lead magnets available, which are free resources that people can download in exchange for their name and info. And again, that gets them on your email list, which you can remarket to them in the future. And again, we'll cover that in a later step as well. but definitely build this website as it's going to work as the hub for your online marketing strategy, and it's an essential part of your landscaping marketing plan. The fifth step of your landscaping marketing plan is to make sure that your messaging is benefits focused versus feature focused. Now again, I brought this up earlier talking about your core difference and what separates you from the competition. To the average person, when you list all of your services out, you talk about the features, the different things your company does, that's great, but that's not really why people are buying. Again, you need to highlight the benefits behind those features. So again, maybe you've been in business for 10 years, 20 years, whatever the case might be. That can be great, but most people don't care. What's great to them is the benefit behind that you offer quality work, that you stand behind your results with a service guarantee, and you know that you do a great job. Again, those are benefits of being in business for X number of years. Again, maybe you do lawn care as a part of your landscaping services. Great. Well, what does that do for the end person? Well, maybe it's time saving. It reduces stress for them because they don't have to do their own yard work. The list can go on and on. It makes their house look great, so they're happy to invite friends over. Again, a lot of different options, but think about the benefits behind the features, behind the services you offer, and that's really what you want to incorporate in your messaging, because that's what people actually buy on. They buy on the benefits they get from your service, not the features that you offer. The sixth step is to develop a review management strategy. And so what does this mean? Well, there's a lot of options to promote your business in digital marketing across the world, offline and online, and your reputation matters. And so one of the first places that people look when they're researching a landscaping company and deciding who to hire is their reputation. What do their online reviews look like? So you want to develop a strategy to optimize these reviews and to make sure that you have a great star rating and people are happy with your services. Again, this can greatly improve your conversion rates, but there's also other benefits associated with this as well. Obviously, if you have a lot of great customer testimonies, you can showcase that in your marketing and advertising strategy. Again, you can sell your services great, but a happy, satisfied customer is even better at selling your services because they don't work for your company. And so people are far more likely to believe a third-party advertisement coming from a customer versus you yourself talking about how great your business is. On top of that, positive reviews can be a major influence on how successful strategies like your Google business page and other online marketing efforts are. Again, if they see an advertisement out there of you, they've heard about you through networking, they've come to your website, and they go and check out your reviews and you have a bad score, they're probably not going to hire you. But if you have a great score, they probably will hire you. So you definitely want to make sure that you have a positive review score, you have lots of reviews, and emphasize this reputation management strategy as a part of your landscaping marketing plan. The next step is to focus on building an email list and developing an email marketing strategy as a part of your landscaping marketing plan. Now, I talked about this earlier, but you definitely want to have a lead generation strategy in place to attract new clients to your business. You can do this by offering a lead magnet or something for free. So again, maybe it's a simple landscaping guide, or maybe it's tips that people can use to improve the look of landscaping around their home. Maybe it's a price comparison guide of the best landscaping products people should buy. Whatever the case might be, offer some type of value in exchange for people's name and email so you can continue to market to them in the future. A common mistake people make is just assuming that everyone that comes to their website or that sees an advertisement for the first time is ready to buy and hire that landscaping service. In most cases, that's not the case. A lot of people are in research mode. They're still trying to figure out if this option of hiring a landscaping service is right for them, what company they should go with, and they have a lot of other questions as well. And so if all you do is send people right to the sales pitch, right to hiring you or requesting an estimate, some people aren't going to be ready at that point. So what you need is some option to gather their information when they visit their website. Again, creating an opt-in, some type of resource that will get them on your email list. And from there, you develop an email series that builds value in your company, that educates them about landscaping, highlights why your company is the ideal choice to develop that know, like, and trust factor with these leads. And again, it can help convert that cold traffic into warm leads that are ready to hire your landscaping company. So again, definitely implement email marketing as a part of your landscaping marketing plan. The 8th step is to develop a content marketing strategy for your landscaping business. Now, similar to email marketing, content marketing can go a long way to develop trust and credibility for your landscaping business. And so there's a lot of different types of content that you can create. Again, you maybe highlight the different services that you offer and you answer common questions around those services. You highlight maybe what are some of the best equipment options to use, why hiring a professional landscaping company is a better way to do it versus doing it yourself. And maybe you even create entertainment-based content that's focusing around before and after photos. Maybe it's a time-lapse video. The list can really go on, and we'll touch on this as well in video marketing. But this is a great way to attract people to your landscaping company because you're highlighting content that's answering their common questions, it's entertaining them, it's helping them with problems. And when you do this on your website in conjunction with SEO, this can attract people to your company. And again, when they're looking for a landscaping company, people want to work with experts that know what they're talking about. So as you have this wealth of content out there, it builds trust, credibility, and authority for your business, and it can help convert those curious people or people in that research stage to work with your company versus the competition. Plus, these are great options to send out to your email list as part of your nurture campaign to convert this cold traffic again into warm leads that are ready to hire you. So definitely implement a content marketing strategy as a part of your landscaping marketing plan. The next step is to optimize your landscaping website for local SEO. And so there's several elements to this. One of the big ones is to optimize your website in general. And so one step to this is to include your name, address, and phone number in the footer on every page of your website. This is something that search engines look for. They want to make sure that your business is legitimate, and it ties into other social media signals, other websites linking to your business, your Google My Business page, directory listings, all those different elements. They want to see that name, address, and phone number the same across the board. Now, another option to optimize on your website is to develop location pages. And so this is a great strategy. You can build out different pages related to the services you offer, as well as the cities that you do business in. So again, let's say you do landscaping in Buffalo, New York. You maybe create a page dedicated to landscaping services in Buffalo, New York. And so again, what you want to cover is some of the highlights of the services you offer. Again, the benefits of your services. You want to talk about that you do business in Buffalo. You can link to the city location in Google Maps from that page. Highlight some different key landmarks or key things that people from Buffalo would know about. Link to those from your page. And this is a great start to start driving traffic from that local area to your website. In conjunction with this, you also want to develop a Google business page. This is a great way to market your business locally. You want to set up that page, optimize it. That means filling out the information like your service hours, the services you offer, put in a description of your business. You also want to make sure that you upload photos regularly to this page, as that can actually geotag those photos to your actual location. So if you're taking photos on the job, take them in a horizontal fashion with great lighting. And when you do it on a mobile phone, in most cases that adds a geotag, which is basically just a location attached to that photo. And so then when you upload those on Google My Business, it just sends more signals that you do business in where you say you do, and it can attract more people in your local area. On top of that, when you focus on that reputation management strategy from earlier in conjunction with your Google My Business page, it can highlight the number of reviews that you have, increase your star rating, and that's a ranking factor on Google My Business. And so again, this can help your page show up when people are searching locally for things like landscaping near me, landscaping services, landscaping in blank city, whatever the case might be. Again, great ways to drive local traffic to your website, to generate phone calls, and to show up in Google Maps when people are searching for landscaping services locally. All great aspects of your local SEO optimization strategy. So implement this as part of your marketing plan, and it can attract a lot of local leads for your landscaping company. The 10th step of your landscaping marketing plan is to offer high quality customer service. Now, this might not necessarily sound like marketing, but in reality it is, because this is often the first encounter people have with your landscaping company. If they have questions about your services, if they're trying to book an appointment for the first time, if they have problems as an existing customer, this is really the first people that most customers are going to talk to and potential customers are going to talk to. And so if people have a bad experience with your customer service, they're going to have a bad experience with your company in most cases. Again, this can lead to people either not hiring your company in the first place. For example, if your customer service lines are full all the time, or they're slow to answer the calls, or they don't call back, most people will just go to the next company and hire them instead. Or again, if you have existing clients that have a bad experience, or they have issues, or they have questions, if the customer service team is rude, they don't answer abruptly, if there's delays in getting their issues resolved, all these different things can lead to bad reviews and bad word of mouth marketing, which actually push people away from your landscaping company. But if you have great customer service, you answer questions abruptly, people answer the phone when people call, you can resolve issues quickly. This goes a long way to get positive reviews for your business, again, which is a ranking factor for local SEO. It helps with conversion rates. It can lead to word of mouth marketing. The list really goes on and on. So make sure that you focus a lot of time on offering great customer service as part of your landscaping marketing plan. The 11th step works in conjunction with this, and that's actually offering a referral program to your existing customers. And so again, this is a great way to attract new clients to your business without the efforts of your sales team, without the efforts of your marketing dollars. And what's really great with this too is that you really only have to pay a referral fee or a bonus or whatever you're going with when you actually get a new customer. So it's almost like getting a customer for free, because your clients will do the marketing for you. They'll bring on that new customer, and then you only do that payout once you've already been paid. So it's a great strategy to increase your customer base. Like I talked about before, customers that are happy with your business are some of the best salespeople out there. So if you incentivize them to refer new clients to you, it can really help grow your customer base quickly as an essential part of your landscaping marketing plan. The 12th step is to use door-to-door sales as part of your marketing strategy. Now, a lot of people maybe shy away from this, or they think that door-to-door sales is dead, but really the fact of the matter is that people usually do door-to-door sales wrong. They do it in an aggressive and pushy manner, and it's not logical to the fellow homeowners that are being approached. So a much better strategy and a great aspect with landscaping is that people can see you doing the work. When you do a great job, neighbors will actually see that, and then there's a logical reason for you to spread the word via door to door. So for example, let's say you're working on a house currently, maybe you're going to be in that neighborhood for a few days. You can approach the other neighbors. They're probably already curious, seeing that landscaping is happening. So you can just reach out to them and let them know that it's much more cost effective for you to service a bunch of people in the area versus driving all over across town for each one of your customers. And so because of that, you're actually offering a special discount to neighbors if they decide to jump on board and hire your service at this time. So you can just service everybody all at once in the area versus having that extra expense. So we just wanted to let you know that we had this discount and special available. We're doing that through the end of the week as we're here. So if you want to get on board, let us know and we'd be happy to move forward and get you set up with that service. So again, it's more of a natural approach. It's not pushy, it's not aggressive. You're just simply letting people know. And it's a great way to expand your business among your existing customer base. On top of that, similar to referral marketing, you really only have the expense of paying the door-to-door sales team when they make a sale. And so again, you're not really having a huge outlay. Maybe you have some training expenses for the beginners as they're just getting started, but the majority of your expense is going to come in the form of commissions. And again, that happens after you already made a sale. So it's a great strategy to expand your business locally, and it's definitely something you should implement. All right, back to a digital marketing strategy. The next step is to develop a video marketing strategy for your landscaping business. Now, video marketing is incredibly powerful. I touched on this a little bit earlier, but it's also a great way to build trust and credibility and rapport very quickly for your business. So there's several options that you can implement for video marketing. You can do more long-form content that educates people on the benefits of landscaping. Maybe it's more how-to videos, explainer videos, tips and tricks for landscaping, whatever the case might be. Making that type of content around what people are searching for is a great way to attract people to your business. And again, you simply have a call to action at the end to drive people to request an estimate, to contact you to learn more, to download your resource, whatever the case might be. Now, on the entertainment side, video marketing is another great option for landscaping businesses. With YouTube Shorts and TikTok, long form video as well, it's great to show things like transformation videos. I'm sure you've probably seen them before, people mowing different lawns, doing great intricate details there as well. It's very addicting to watch, and it's a whole lot of fun. And when people see the quality work that you do, it can attract new people to your business as well. And plus, with things like YouTube, it creates an evergreen format. So if you're combining your content with keywords that people are searching for, people will find your content on a regular basis from SEO, which again, just passively can generate leads and new customers for your business. So definitely implement video marketing as a part of your plan. All right, the final step of your landscaping marketing plan is to scale your business with paid advertising. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to wait until last, but it certainly can work well once you've built all these other foundation steps. But paid advertising is a great way to generate traffic and leads quickly for your landscaping business. Obviously, if you have the other foundation steps built before this, it just makes your advertising strategy that much more effective. If there's credibility of reviews behind your business, if you have a quality website, if you have content on your website, all these different things can build that trust and credibility and authority, but it's a great way to scale your business with or without those other steps. So again, Facebook is a great option. You can target your local area, highlight again the benefits of landscaping services, maybe showcase some of those videos that you made of time lapses or before and after photos. You can highlight those positive reviews of people that are happy with your company. The list goes on and on. You can also target people with Google ads, and those can target specific keywords that your ideal customers are searching for. So again, landscaping services near me, landscaping company, lawn care, landscaping company review. Again, the list can really go on and on, but there's a bunch of targeted keywords that you can reach out to and place your ads on, which can drive more targeted traffic to your business and help you generate more quality leads for the people that are using these high quality buying keywords. But again, that wraps up our simple 14-step marketing plan for landscaping companies. If you got some value out of this video, be sure to hit that like button as it really helps out the channel. If you'd like our help with your marketing strategy for your landscaping company, be that digital marketing in general or paid advertising to scale your business, we've actually put together a downloadable format of this 14-step marketing plan you can access below. And we also have the opportunity to schedule a digital marketing audit with our team. So if you'd like to learn the ins and outs of scaling your business with digital marketing to attract more leads and clients for your landscaping business, there'll be a link in the description below where you can access that and sign up for that audit. And we can connect and help you grow your business with digital marketing and paid advertising. And again, you can access all those in the description below this video. But again, if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications to get the latest updates of new videos we put out to help you build a successful business. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.